Love is hard to know, but easy to feel. Hi, I'm HC, and watching this video until the end will help you understand yourself deeper than you understand it now. Stay tuned. Life can feel confusing at times, especially when we have no guidance and our thoughts and actions appear to be of no significant purpose. When these feelings come about, remembering to love and accept yourself as you are can be the difference between falling into a perpetual cycle of self-sabotage and acknowledging a setback necessary for your comeback. Knowing how to love yourself will help you accept that although failure may happen, you are all you need to continue growing forward towards the success that you want to see. Self-love will help you get through the worst of your days because it is a reminder that you are capable, and despite how low you may feel, and no matter the tragedy, this too shall pass. This is why knowing how to love yourself is such an important factor on the journey of you becoming your best you. So, without further ado, here are the steps on how to love yourself. Step 1. Don't compare yourself to others. Although comparison can be great to understand the differences between one thing and the other, comparing your life and the things that you don't have versus the things that your peers do opens the door to scrutiny and self-sabotage. Comparing your life to others will often have you feeling defeated because there will always be something that appears to be great from the outside looking in. However, it is important to accept that that is just an appearance from our own perspective of lack. By rejecting self-comparison, you reciprocally allow yourself to focus on your own life and have the opportunity to inspire action and thus inspire change in whatever circumstance that you may be dealing with. Refusing to compare yourself to others is taking responsibility for your current situation and giving yourself the power to create the life that you want to see. This refusal to compare will help you see yourself for who you are and help shine a light on the thought patterns and actions necessary to become the best person that you can be. This step is primordial on the journey to loving yourself because it is the understanding that no matter how much you compare yourself to others, you can only be you. And as much as you may believe that you are behind others, your life and your path is unique, and what is for you cannot pass you. Step 2. Accept what was. To accept what was is to grant yourself the privilege to move forward from your past. There may be things in your life that you wish you had done differently or even not done at all. There may also be actions that you wish you would have taken or things that you wish you would have said. However, it is important to accept that every decision that you have ever made was considering all of the information and awareness that you had at the time. You can only think differently now because you know differently now through that experience. Although your history may influence your present, it does not determine your future. To accept what was is to refuse to hold your mistakes or the mistakes of others on your shoulders, because it is the recognition that doing so will just weigh you down as you attempt to move forward on your journey. Focusing on the past yet trying to appreciate your present, is like walking forward on the road with your head turned behind you. Yes, you may get a few steps across the road, and if you're lucky, maybe you will even cross the first street. But you will never be able to truly appreciate what is in front of you, and you are likely to trip over things that could have otherwise helped you on your journey. Accept what was and appreciate what is, because your future is always happening right now. Step 3. Listen to yourself. To listen to yourself is an important element to self-love because it is respecting your thoughts, emotions, moods, and feelings. To listen to yourself implies taking yourself into consideration and allowing yourself to make decisions that consider your well-being. The journey towards success can be demanding at times. However, you are the perfect candidate for this journey. It's like F1 racing. Yes, your vehicle may be fast and perfectly fit for races. However, no matter how great the vehicle, during the race, you must make pit stops to upkeep your car to make sure that you don't collapse on your way forward. In the same way, listening to yourself is checking in on yourself to make sure that you are fit to continue forward, conscious of who you are and how you are. It can be seen as communication with yourself, and communication is key to a solid relationship, especially the relationship with yourself. Step 4. Forgive yourself. To forgive yourself is to set yourself free from resentment. Holding on to pain and negative perspectives encourages the belief that you are not deserving of your own love. To forgive yourself is to face your past so that you can continue to grow forward. And in order to grow in love, you must let go of your pain. We often hold on to our pain because we have learned how to bear it, and thus become able to function despite the pain that we hold inside. But it is important to consider that just because you can carry it, it doesn't mean that it's not very heavy. That's similar to having an anchor to your foot and straining through life, pretending that you are walking freely like everyone else. Forgiveness is the awareness that it's okay to fail and to make mistakes, but it is the understanding that those moments do not define you. Self-forgiveness is essential on the journey to loving yourself because it is the opportunity to appreciate yourself, understand yourself, and fail forward. Step 5. Abandon fear. Always remember, you are just as qualified to exist to the best of your capabilities as any other human on this planet. This means you are worthy of great friendships, relationships, occupations, and leisure. You do not have to settle for anything less than what will make you feel complete. Refusing to live in fear is understanding that you are not confined to the box that people or society may try to put you in. Explore yourself and allow yourself to be. This also includes letting things be because what people think and feel about you is not in your control. To abandon fear is to make peace with the truth that you can only be the best that you can be. You do not govern anything outside of what your capabilities permit. Bending to the will of others in fear and in hopes that you will be accepted or tolerated is accepting to live life as a shadow of who you are. To abandon fear is to allow yourself to inquire and discover life from the inside out, despite outside encouragements. or disparagements. Never be afraid to lose the love of others by trying to love yourself. What is true will live forever. What is not never was. As said by English actor and activist Russell Brand, love is hard to know, but easy to feel. When love is true, you will know. Abandon fear and begin to be. So that's it, Howell family. Those are the 5 steps on how to love yourself and to start moving forward today. Thank you for watching this video until the end. You are appreciated. Post a comment below to let people know how choosing to love yourself has helped you on your journey. Like and share this video and consider subscribing to this channel if you haven't already. I'll see you here next time on Howell Consultations, the how-to being true to you.